Hi, we're going to do some journaling meditations today about finding clarity on what we would do if we knew we were going to die. So go ahead and go find a journal and a pen, pause it, come back. All right, welcome back. The first one we're going to start with is if you knew you had 10 years to live, what would you want to do and accomplish in those 10 years? What would your 10-year bucket list be? Go ahead and pause it now. Come back when you have written down the things that you would want to accomplish and do, the places you would want to go, the people you might want to try to meet, the experiences you would want to have, the things you want to accomplish. Go ahead and write those down and come back when you're done. Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to go from 10 years to 5 years. You now have half as much time. So what things are staying on your list? What things are getting crossed off? You now know that you have exactly 5 years to live. What do you want to do with those 5 years? Go ahead and pause it and come back when you're done. All right, welcome back. You now have your list of things you want to do if you had 5 years. Now you have 1 year. 1 year that you know you have to live, and then that's it. One more Thanksgiving, one more Christmas, one more Valentine's Day, one more birthday, one more New Year's, all of it. 1 year. And a big one for me, one more Halloween. So that's it, 12 months. And then it's over. What are you keeping on your list? What are you crossing off? What are you maybe adding? Go ahead and pause it and come back when you've written down what you would do if you had 1 year to live. All right, welcome back. We're now going to do 3 months. You now have 90 days to do anything you would want to do. And that's it. 90 days. What are you going to do? Pause it, write it down, and come back. Okay, I hope you're starting to really find some clarity on the things that you want to accomplish in your life and the things you want to make sure you get done. If you knew this was it and these were your last opportunities and your last days to do it. So 3 months is a big one. I think that really tells you a lot about the things that are important to you and the things you'd want to do. We're now going to go down to 1 day. You have tomorrow when you wake up, you have that full day, and then when you go to sleep, that's it, it's over. You have 1 day left to do all the things and say anything you'd want to say to someone. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do with your last day on earth? Pause it here, write it down, and come back. All right, this is the final one. In this one, you have 10 minutes. You can see the end coming. You have your phone in your hand. You can call anyone you want. Who are you going to say goodbye to? What are you going to say? Take your time with this one. You have 10 minutes to figure out who you want to call and whatever it is you've wanted to say. Go ahead and pause it now and come back when you're done. All right, welcome back. So I'll tell you mine and the things that I wrote down when I did this, and then I would love, love, love for you to put in the comments what your list is. For my 10 years, I want to write 10 books. I would like to visit Australia, and I would like to keep trying to find love. 5 years, I would try to go to Australia sooner. I would like to write 6 books, And yeah, so this really helped clarify for me. Like I've been working on some books. I published a book of poetry, and I've got a bunch of different ideas for novels that I want to write, but I keep having life get in the way, and this helped me figure out that I really want to put those more on the forefront of my goal list. All right, so for 1 year, I would want to write 4 books, and I would want to still go to Australia. With 3 months, I would want to write 2 books. I would want to leave videos to my loved ones, especially to my nephew, who's only 4 right now. I'd want to leave him a series of videos that he could watch, so I could still kind of have a piece of me in his life. Even though I wouldn't necessarily get to see him get older, I'd get to say things to him, and I think that would be really fun. If I had 3 months, I would probably start kissing a lot of strangers. I think I'd pursue romance even harder. I think I'd be a lot more bold. I think I'd go to a lot of open mics, and I'd read more of my poetry at open mics. Yeah, I think if I knew I had 3 months, I would feel like there's nothing left to lose. So I think I would feel a tremendous amount of freedom. I think 3 months is like a really good period. It would give me enough time to really say things I wanted to say to people and like kind of have some completion around things. But it wouldn't be so much time that it still feels like forever, or it feels like it's like dooming on you or something. So yeah, I think I would just be a lot more bold. I would take a lot more chances. If I had 1 day, I would throw a huge party out in the woods. I'd invite everybody I know and love. I would want to have a bonfire and s'mores and just as many people as I love around me as possible. That's what I would do if I had 1 day. If I had 10 minutes, I would call my mom and I'd ask her to pray with me. I'm not a very religious person, but I do consider myself a spiritual person. And I think I would find that really comforting to just have that time with her and tell her how much I love her and just have her pray with me. Yeah. So that's how I would want to spend my last 10 minutes. Anyways, I hope this exercise was as enlightening for you as I found it personally for me. Like I said, this really helped clarify for me some of the things that matter, some of the things I want to do, who matters, what matters. Yeah. Okay. Best wishes. Don't forget to leave me in the comments what your list is. I would really love to hear it.